Welcome back to another episode of Insult to Injury. As always, we have Aaron to your left.
What's up, boys?
Always wearing Adidas.
Hey,
Anyways, Devin right there in the middle,
What's up, guys?
repping the CEF. And Cray,
What's up, gang?
the black one. Myself, Damien. We got a lot to get into. So, let's
Do we?
bully.
Do we have a lot to get into?
Yeah, we do. Before Devin, moderates us as always, I just want to say, guys, we don't want to talk about this for a long time. Just kind of want to touch on the Jada thing, Will thing, real quick. It's been a whole last week, but Jada just recently came out and said,
She's gay?
"I wish Will Smith didn't do that. I don't need anyone protecting me."
Did she say that last part? I don't need anybody protecting me.
She said, "I don't need anyone to protect me."
Scum.
Scum of the earth, right?
Scum.
Pure scum.
Lowest of the low.
She didn't say that last
She
part.
said
She
that
said
last-
the last
Anybody's
part. I don't need
protecting.
anybody to protect me.
Why
Yes.
didn't she laugh with the joke?
She said, "I don't need anyone. I wish he didn't do that. I don't need anyone to protect me." Yeah.
Show me the quote, because, dude, if she said that last part,
Like, your man is out on a limb right now, getting shut down, movies canceled, things put on hold, perception destroyed, and you're going to come out and say that? I can't wait for Red Table Talk.
she's good. She's going to make all you guys get back on your Facebook accounts.
Facts.
you guys will be watching that Red Table Talk.
They have to call it quits sometime, right?
Isn't there like another family
Yeah,
that does it?
It said
Like a Colombian family?
You
bad
find it, Devin?
marriage for life.
Oh. Jada said, "I wish he didn't get physical with Chris. I don't need anyone to protect me."
Yo, that's toxic, bro.
I can't wait for the table talk, though,
I can't wait for the divorce.
It's never going to happen. Devin just said bad marriage for life.
In the last table talk, they did like the little bad boys thing, but they said bad marriage for life. And it felt like really awkward.
She also alleged that it's not nor one of these women that needs protecting. He didn't need to do what he did.
That's all she said. Is
No.
that he didn't need to do what he did.
No.
She didn't say.
She said that, bro.
She
Hold
did
on.
not say.
I saw
did
it
not need protecting.
on Dama's Live. She said that.
At this point, dude, she needs to go down with the ship, though. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't say that, but it's cool. We can get off her. August
on
not.
Anyway, let's talk about someone who did need protection. Okay.
And who is that?
That was a inspiring rapper that got embalmed and shown at a club for his funeral.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh.
He's like, I didn't know what you were talking about. He's talking about the guy that was dead in the club and they had his body propped up.
Yeah, for his funeral. It was part of his funeral.
Have y'all seen this? Have you heard
No,
about
I
this?
That
haven't.
was his
Explain.
real body?
So this guy
Alleged.
passed away. Supposedly he was a rapper, and his family.
Who died in like a shooting, right?
Well, he died on a robbery gone bad,
Yeah.
which all robberies are bad, but he died.
But this one went extra bad because he died.
Yeah. So it went badder. So
Yeah, worse, sir.
whatever, worser. His family and friends take his body, dress him all up in designer clothes, hang him up Jesus style, and
No, bro,
on
I
top
think it
of
looks
one
like he was holding his phone.
looks like he was holding his phone.
He's got
Yeah.
one hand in one pocket and then like...
It looked like he was holding his phone. I couldn't tell what his
like
phone was
holding
right there.
something.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So his family put him in a club?
They got him, pulled all the bullets out, stuffed him up to get him to
They
stand
didn't-
straight.
They didn't stuff him up.
Look, Aaron, you don't know how it works, dude. It's
They
taxidermy.
put him up like the Messiah. All right? Get a picture of it.
Yeah,
Get a
but
picture like there's a DJ DJing, fucking
yeah, that's
like,
what I'm picturing.
throwing down.
Yeah, there's a whole
and-
video.
and then you see like a dead body just.
You
Yeah,
see people in
that's-
the back.
No, like he's
That's crazy.
No, he's posed like he's just like standing
Oh,
there.
he's just chilling, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got glasses
Yeah.
on, thankfully.
That is sick.
Is wild.
That's sick. How
He
you
was
gonna
kinda- he was
party?
kinda like this. He was kind of like
yeah,
sideways.
he was
It
slumped.
did look like he was like kind of peeking at his phone at his hip.
How you gonna weekend at Bernie's your own family?
Dude, I mean, he wanted to go out like a G, you know?
How did they
Designer
know that?
clothes.
Is that in his will? Yo,
I bet
hang
it
me up
is.
in my club.
He said,
That's
Yeah,
sick.
everybody knew he loved the club.
He said, "If I
Everybody
go
know he was
out,
alive or dead? He's like,
dude,
hey, what's
I
up,
don't
dog?
know."
Well, there were some club goers that said they didn't even know what was going on. They were disturbed by it because it was a nightclub.
Yo, that's crazy.
The nightclub
Were they
said
playing, like,
we had
sad
no
music,
idea.
though?
No, dude, it was
The
like
nightclub did not.
Like some Coldplay.
they said they didn't know what was going on.
They didn't know what was going on. Somebody
what they
brought a
said.
dead body in there. Nobody.
Was he a black dude?
They said they don't know what was going on. They
I
didn't
don't
support
know.
it.
He was either a light skin or he's Hispanic. He's probably light skin.
Probably Hispanic.
The club did not know. They couldn't smell a decomposing body.
Well, that's
Wow.
not fair. That's not fair.
They thought it was just their friend
Maybe
like,
they
dragging
thought-
in a drunk body.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe they thought he was alive. You know, and he was just like really messed up.
Yeah, actually, Weekend at Bernie's them. Like,
Yeah,
for
like he
real,
just
dead
sitting there.
So the DJ did
Can you imagine? It's like,
They,
what's up?
they had like a black curtain behind him. Maybe every once in a while they you know they.
Somebody, they've had to have because a DJ doing like 2 full sets and then like this
Right,
guy
you
just been
you can just
standing
see
here.
his hands just like go.
What if the DJ looked at him? Oh, so y'all ain't getting crunk then, huh? He's just. Nah, dog, that's sick, man. That's sick. Shouldn't that be illegal?
Dude, I did not know that the club.
Dude, it's
didn't
part
know
of
what was going
funeral.
on.
It's part of funeral.
So
That's-
hearse is rolled
knew
up.
it was
and
a
just,
funeral. Yeah, nobody knew it was a funeral.
It's part of the funeral.
yeah,
dude.
that's
open casket. That's what that means nowadays.
that's the craziest story I've ever heard in my life.
that's
I
not the
mean-
first time I've heard of this.
Would you want to go
Yeah.
out that way?
No, I'm already dead. First of all, you can do whatever you want with my body after I'm dead, but I really don't want to be. I hope there's not a heaven and hell, because if there is, I'll definitely be looking up from hell at my body, just
Just hanging at the club.
and be like, I was just like, I didn't even
Looking
go
at
to
his
that
phone.
club, and y'all just got me up to that club. Like, I don't know, dude. That's crazy. It should be illegal.
Imagine bitches thinking he was rich or something, and they just start dancing up on him because he's dressed in all designer.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put you in designer.
This isn't the first time I've seen something like this.
Man,
There was this one guy.
That's crazy, G.
There was this one kid that whenever he died, his family put him up in a throne. Like they made a throne for him with a dead body, eyes open wide,
That's
To the side.
disturbing. That is
That's kinda
disturbing.
and they just partied around him.
Oh, that's
That's wild,
so
right?
sick, man. That makes me sick to my stomach.
It's a celebration, dude. Celebration of life.
I don't think
Probably
so.
some
Not
white
for
people.
me. I couldn't imagine any of y'all dead next to me, and I know you're dead, and I'm just having fun. And then you guys like, I look every time I look at you, it'd be over. The
Yeah,
party
what
in
if
my
you're
eyes.
just like sitting, and like the wind hits me just right at the right moment,
Yeah.
or right at the right time, just like you know.
Crumple. Like, what am I doing here with these bitches?
I'm gonna miss you, bro. And then you just.
Nah, dude, that's not okay. Sheesh.
So you wouldn't do that?
dude.
If
You
you
guys want
had
to hear
to.
something like totally like
I
down?
had to.
Ooh, dude, I was working in like an old folks home today, and right when I was leaving, saw a nurse like running. She's like, "Code Blue, Code Blue."
Mm-hmm. What do you think
Somebody
Code
was
Blue?
Dying. Somebody was
blue.
dying.
Yeah, what do you think Code Blue stands for?
Somebody's coding. Somebody's dying,
Somebody's on some codeine.
Somebody want some codeine?
and somebody's dying.
But the
Sipping on
blue
that
part.
scissor-
They're turning blue because they're dying.
It's just a code, Cray.
Code Blue. The Viagra is working too long. Get in there. It's past 4 hours.
Yeah, let's just
I
make
like that one better.
Let's
Code
just, make
Blue.
let's just make light of the situation.
Yo, I'm trying to think of what Code Blue could be.
Mm-hmm.
The suppository stuck, you know.
Yeah.
Devin cried for like 3 hours, and you're just making light of
Dude,
the
that was just,
situation.
it was just crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I
it
was
was right
like,
in front of
oh,
him.
I was just like, dude, I gotta get out of here.
We
What if
had-
it is? What if Code Blue is like for Viagra, and the guy like has had a boner for too long?
Why would she be running?
Yeah,
Because I mean, I hear. You
We
know,
gotta suck it out of there.
I mean, y'all hear about those old folks' homes, right?
Mhm.
It's constant orgies, right?
All right.
I would hope not.
Dude, why not? What do you say? You get old. You just want
Well, like,
to
these guys
retire
are, like-
sitting in a room, or do you want to retire going down like a
I
fucking
kind of
champ?
don't even think about the situation anymore.
Nasty.
I would actually be upset if I saw
It
a
was, like,
bunch
really-
of
it's like-
7-year-olds getting in and I wasn't.
It's like really weird to be a part of.
Yeah, I
So
bet.
like, yeah. it
Would
was
you
just-
rather die sitting in a room alone, or fucking doing lemon party, dude?
It's probably
Being
like,
happy. Which one?
it's probably like hospice. I mean, to be honest
I'm
with
gonna throw
you,
up, dude.
Oh, like the hospice people will do it for you?
Yeah. Put new meaning to swangers.
All I can think about is
Just the
wrinkly
titties.
skin.
Why don't you transition us, David?
Yeah.
I just want to make it
So
awkward.
weird, dude.
This is weird.
This
So
is-
dead
I'm gonna
body
go
in the club.
home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So nobody would do that?
Code Blue.
No.
Never. I'm gonna cut all this
No?
part out, guys.
Yeah.
We're being no energy. Come on. Yeah.
It's just
Computer blue.
It got weird, you know.
I know. Let's
It
change
really
subject.
did-
Let's
yeah,
change
dude,
subject.
It really did
Move
get
us along.
weird. You're really dark.
All right, what else we
Um,
got? What else we
We're
got?
talking about somebody dying, dude.
I know.
Right, kind of makes me not want to get into this other topic of
We were
Heath
talking
Ledger
about-
maybe being alive.
Dude, this is wild.
Code Heath. What is this?
So somebody, I feel like TMZ. Somebody,
Credible
Uh,
source. There you go.
They are.
they pretty much are harassing somebody.
That was creepy, right?
Okay. Do I keep going?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so they're harassing people, or they're harassing some guy in Gwen Stefani's band.
Mhm. Oh yeah, no
And,
doubt. Okay.
So
Like trespassers,
they-
right?
Yeah, they climbed over a fence into the yard and everything. So they said they knocked on the door, or not knocked on the door. They did the buzzer, and his wife picked up, one of the person in
Mhm.
the band's wife.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "I used to live here with Heath Ledger. He still lives here." And something like, "I'm coming in," and like, so end of the story.
Heath
This-
Ledger's.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah.
I put more of it on the topic on the notes. George Leonardopoulos.
So how is Heath
Oh, okay.
Ledger alive?
Yeah, how would he be alive?
Okay. Claims to their front gate and buzzed the intercom, telling Cannell's wife that he used to live there and the previous owner of the property, and that person is Heath. Okay,
yeah, you said that.
anyways, pretty much, he says Heath Ledger's alive, dude. So Heath Ledger's alive.
The person that played the triangle for No Doubt back
triangle.
back in 2006.
He played the triangle. I don't want to hear anything he says.
The guy that wrote Bananas, Bananas,
Like-
he showed up at their doorstep, and Heath Ledger's alive now.
If the triangle guy has a multi-million, I don't want to hear it.
now he has a restraining order on him,
Okay.
but still nothing's getting done.
So
you
here's
know?
the problem with this whole theory.
he used to live in that house with Heath Ledger.
That's what he said. Yeah. I also used to be skinny, but would you believe it? So yeah, so you can say anything.
Hey, it's a long 27 years, Craig.
I'm 29.
29 years.
You're 29.
I gave you
No,
I gave you 2 years.
This is
dude.
why this theory is dumb.
Because it's not real.
Aaron just made this shit up right now, dude. This is the stupidest story I've ever heard.
Well, it's a real
It was-
story.
it was
It's a
on
real
TV,
story. Yeah.
It's real. It's on
But-
TMZ.
You would have to be the craziest guy ever to fall off the face of the earth after possibly one of the greatest acting experiences
He
ever.
says Heath Ledger still lives there.
But why would he never show his face? That's what I'm saying. It's
Dude,
just
same thing as Tupac.
Speaking about falling off, let's talk about WrestleMania.
the same thing. Okay.
All right, let's talk about something that is maybe cool that happened that nobody watched.
Nobody
Yeah.
watched.
I watched
I
some
watched.
matches.
Okay.
I watched some of it.
Okay, how was it?
Oh, did Brock Lesnar get his belt back?
Nope. He lost. Roman Reigns.
He's
now
champion again?
Double champion. He's got both titles.
I don't know. I don't know who this is. I have no idea.
Long hair.
I was actually talking to you about it a while back.
He
We
is
don't
now.
have
He's now the greatest champion
Roman Reigns.
nowadays. Like from the new era.
He's John Cena
What does
now,
that mean? He's John Cena now?
basically.
No, but people don't like Roman
Nah,
Reigns.
dude, he's probably like Triple H level.
Yeah, probably like Triple H level.
Wow, I've been out of it for a minute. I could never imagine that.
From nowadays, or like he's like some people's Brock, I guess.
It's as good as it gets.
Yeah,
It's Roman Reigns.
For these people right here.
yeah.
They
Trying-
don't know anything about The Rock or Triple H or John
Right.
Cena.
It's because they don't really let them say anything wild anymore.
Yeah.
What y'all think about Logan Paul winning?
We
He was
didn't
in
know. We didn't know
Yeah.
about it, Devin.
Yeah.
So
Him,
that's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool.
Him, The Miz versus Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio's
and he
old.
won.
Rey Mysterio
And then
Dominic
Miz turned his
lost.
back on him.
Yeah. The skull crushing finale on him.
On Logan Paul.
On Logan
Yeah.
Paul.
Nice.
What do you
It's
think
gonna be
about?
Logan Paul versus The Miz?
What do you think?
Easy,
It's
probably.
easy promotion.
What
Two
do you think
number one
about Pat
celebrities.
McAfee winning?
This guy.
Oh, yeah, McAfee.
It was great, dude. I mean, when he flew off the rope and
I like
jumped
when he,
on
I like-
his opponent.
Yeah, I like when he kicked him really hard. Looked like he was
Yeah,
punting
dude.
again.
I like his entrance. He came with the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and he punted a ball into the stands.
That's crazy, dude.
Oh, he's going to the Cowboys.
I saw a commercial with Daniel Bryan on AEW.
Is that the Yes guy?
Yeah.
it is.
I-
man.
I know him.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of
He
want to
should
watch
be the
that.
face.
I kind of wanted to watch AEW because he was in it.
I
He
thought
looked,
he,
he
had
looked
to
way
re-
shredded, more shredded too.
I thought he had to
looked big.
retire because he was like dumb.
It's just a storyline.
He had to retire. That was his storyline.
He's
That
on another-
makes sense. They have
All those
crazy-
wrestling things are connected, right?
they have crazy
AEW is owned
storylines.
by. It's not.
No.
Oh, I just kind of thought everything was connected, like SmackDown and Raw.
No.
I'm trying to think
No.
what else happened.
Buffoon.
What do you think about
Stone Cold Steve Austin came back and
Yeah, what do you think about Stone Cold Steve Austin? You know, he's
Then
stunned Vince McMahon. Did you
Yeah.
see that?
Very
That was
geriatrically.
terrible, dude. That was.
Yeah.
that was so bad. I
Y'all,
saw the video of that.
y'all see him Stone Cold y'all see him stun Pat McAfee?
He did.
Yeah, dude. Pat McAfee sold it really well.
Yeah, he actually did. But did you see?
Does this mean anybody can do wrestling now?
Yeah,
No,
No, you gotta be
Pat
careful.
McAfee's an athlete.
you got to be charismatic. Like Bad Bunny's not an athlete, but he's. I like watching him in wrestling. He's a really cool
So
dude. to
anybody
watch.
can wrestle.
Yeah, basically anybody can wrestle.
You just got to be charismatic and like funny.
Dude, they got Bad Bunny.
Like I would love to see the baby in one of these
The
things. Come in with his
Undertaker?
gang and just like that'd be so sick to see the baby come in. That'd be all. That would be some top priority to watch.
The
I feel like-
Undertaker was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
That's cool. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, introduced to
Steiner?
fake sport.
Steiner?
The
Steiner?
He was there?
No, the
Yeah,
Steiners.
Steiners. They
Did
were.
he have the
they were-
chainmail?
Yeah. They got inducted into the WWE
Dude, how
Hall
old
of
is
Fame.
that guy?
Old.
I think
Let's
he's
start with that.
probably as
So,
old
yeah,
as
it was
Vince
a-
McMahon.
Now they just put.
It was a
people
big
in there.
night. Triple H, he officially retired. He left his
Yeah.
boots in the middle of the ring.
'Cause he's got a pacer in his heart now, right?
Yeah, because his heart was like failing, so he's forced in retirement.
He was walking with his oxygen mask and everything down the.
Hey, your balls are hanging out.
Just chewing gum.
That will be his legacy.
Balls are hanging out of your shorts. Just want to let you know.
What is that?
I feel like
Kept it real. He kept it real.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like wrestling used to be something more prideful. Like these people used to spend their whole lives training for this, even though it's not a real sport. You still have to put in a lot of work, be
Mhm.
huge and buff, and be like a warrior, and actually have moves, like special moves.
Your balls hanging out. I'm still. I'm keep talking, Damien. I'm trying to figure out what it
I
was.
feel like it's just
it-
celebrities now carrying this thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's more about like the character, you know, that they.
Back then or nowadays?
No, back then.
Yeah, now I feel
And,
like
you know, I mean,
there's
it was
not-
also wrestling, but like,
But I kind
I
of
don't
feel like
remember.
we'd see those same characters if we watched more. But I don't think it's just the character. I think so. I think it's almost like it was grit and grime back then, and now it's more cleaned up. Does that make any sense to you guys? It seems more cleaned up now.
I guess so.
I think back in the day, like I remember seeing Mick Foley get dropped onto freaking a table
Well,
full
you
of
can't hit
pins.
anybody with the steel chair in the head anymore.
But the grit and grime
You
is what
can't-
made it awesome back then.
also,
Like-
Yeah,
also,
on a table
there's no
full of
bleeding.
Yeah, he got thrown on
Yeah.
table off a ladder.
Like there's no blood anymore. On
Yeah,
TV,
it's too
so-
cleaned up. It's
Yeah,
too cleaned up.
There's no stakes. Stakes aren't high.
Shawn Michaels be covered in blood all on his forehead every time he fight for whatever
That's
reason.
what I would watch. That's what.
Yeah,
I
and like this doesn't have that anymore.
Oh, it's a good match. He's
Yeah.
bleeding.
I'll go to WWE
Blood.
Network and watch like some of the. I'll watch some of like the old grimy looking film they put up. People don't even
They
know who
once
they are.
had a bed on the middle of the ring, or in the middle of the ring.
They're
Rated
fucking-
R.
Edge and Rita. Was it Lita or Rita?
Lita.
Lita.
And they just had sex right
When
there
you-
in the middle of the
Lita,
crowd.
the senorita.
When you look back, it's so stupid. Like, what are they doing in the middle of 10,000 people?
Dude, he's proving he's rated R. He's
What are they
proving-
surprised about?
Dude, he's proving he's rated R, bro. I
He's
mean,
the most rated R
I don't
superstar.
know. That's funny. It's just funny.
And they used to have bra and panties match.
Oh,
That got me too real quick, right?
Bra and pant. Oh yeah, they did.
Weren't that
Speaking of
exciting?
bra and panties.
Although the new, what's her name, the blonde one?
The one with Down syndrome.
No, that's next.
That's our next topic.
But the blonde wrestler, she's a champion, I think.
Trish Stratus.
No, she's new. She's part of the new.
Oh,
wave.
Charlotte Flair.
Yes, maybe. I think that's her.
No, not her.
Yes,
Other chick.
blonde.
She's bodied out.
Charlotte Flair.
No.
Charlotte Flair.
You like Charlotte Flair?
The other champion was Becky
Washboard
Lynch,
abs?
Yeah, Becky Lynch. That's what.
but
That's
she
what
has
I
she has
watched
red
her.
hair.
I watched her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is actually.
And,
No, there's one.
and,
She did this
ES
one fat girl. The last
EST
one.
one. EST one. So Becky
Oh,
Lynch isn't even champion anymore.
Follow her through the depths of hell. What?
Yeah, I miss old wrestling. It was just like a different, like, because we were also kids too, so it just felt more like bigger.
Real.
Yeah, real. It just felt bigger. Like it just felt like it
You
meant
telling me
something.
wrestling isn't real?
It is real.
No, it felt real because it is real.
I love when the
Okay, I
wrestlers
was
would
about
come
to
on
say.
First Take, and like they'll talk about how real it is, and like
Yeah, dude. Like when
Hey,
Eddie
man, it cracks
Guerrero
me
passed away, and his wife became general manager.
Dude, that must
and
have-
immediately banged some other dude like the next day. That was real. That hit right here.
Next day.
It was like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I remember hearing about the Kurt Angle thing, thinking like, dude, this is wild. Like I was like really like not upset, but I was like, this is part of a story. Like I didn't know, and then
What Kurt Angle thing?
Kurt Angle, tell him
Perk angle?
Kurt Angle,
Perk angle?
Kurt.
What
Angle?
about him?
What did Kurt Angle do?
Didn't he go crazy and kill his family?
No, you're talking
that's
about
Chris
Chris
Wall,
Benoit.
dude.
Oh, what happened to
Wow.
Kurt Angle?
Nothing, dude. He's good.
Sorry, Kurt Angle.
Oh.
Sponsor us. Chris Benoit. Yeah.
Anyways,
Lil
That
Ting-
was the storyline. We're waiting for him to come back.
Lil Ting Ting.
anyways,
What?
Yeah.
Um,
Kurt Angle.
Is,
Swore it was Kurt Angle. I swore.
Devin, let us. What else is going down?
well, I did have a good segue. I did.
No, but like, to Devin's point, in wrestling, I love the bra and panties matches.
to my point.
Yeah, Devin,
Speaking of Braun
you were on something like that.
Hey, cut that
I'm gonna
part
do
where
that,
you
don't worry.
said down and I said syndrome.
Don't worry.
Yeah, cut that, dude.
No, we're gonna
Please,
talk about
that's
that.
in.
Anyway,
Right now,
speaking
we're
of Braun
starting right
panties,
now, right
Victoria's Secret has a new model, and she has Down syndrome. So how does that make y'all
Why don't
feel?
you read what it says?
I don't get it.
Where's Dame at? Victoria's Secret model.
So
with
she has Down syndrome.
Down
dude.
syndrome.
She's special, and she has,
What does it say?
and she's
dude?
hot.
How do you guys feel about it? Do y'all feel like they're taking advantage of her?
That's a good. That's a good question.
Taking advantage of her? What do you mean?
Because she's technically considered
Say it,
special.
dude. Say
She's
it.
making a lot of money on this.
Yeah.
Is she, or is her?
Do we
is
know-
her retainers making the money?
I mean, do we know that she is like she knows what she's really doing?
That's the question.
That's,
What if her parents are like, "Yo, you're doing this," and she's like, "Okay," like that's what? No, that's.
Yo.
I'm not being funny.
That was kind of wild.
I'm not being
That was a
funny.
little wild.
Why is
bro.
your vein popping? I'm not being
'Cause
funny.
I'm nervous right now, dude.
I'm not being. Put your veins away. I'm not being funny. I'm trying to be like
Yo.
serious. Like, what if she was just eating crackers and it's into the table?
I mean,
Don't
that
do
was
it.
what I was
Craig,
saying,
don't
more or
do it.
less, but not.
And,
Not like that,
Dad,
literally, not literally.
and Dad was like, "Yo, you're hot,"
What?
and then she gets put.
Yo, what?
Just listen.
Dude,
Hey, you boo.
with every sentence, it just gets worse.
Just listen. He works for Sports Illustrated. He's like, "Yo, you're hot. Your mom's dead. We're doing this for you and us."
First of all, look at her face and look how happy she is. All right. Look at her face and look how happy she is. In the
She looks
pictures, all right,
smiling.
dude.
I
I
never-
know it is, dude.
No.
Every picture.
Every picture,
Look
she's
into
like,
the camera and say that.
no.
dude.
Every picture, she's
Well,
really
because you're not gonna.
surprised she's
What are you
there.
gonna? What are you gonna publish pictures of her crying?
No,
Well, you can do more serious.
You're tripping. Every picture, she's like looking like she's like surprised she's there. Like she got put a paper bag on her head, and now she's at the photo shoot.
She can't help that, Craig.
Every picture,
Yo,
there.
She can't help that, Craig.
dude, Craig, you're rude. You're
But-
wilding, boy. What are you doing right now?
I'm just being real. I think
But, like the real question is like, would you bang?
what'd you say?
What'd you say last week? Are you smashing?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Are you smashing?
That was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash the pass.
So I hit anything.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Yeah, I hate anything that moves.
Yo. I was gonna put it a little bit lighter.
Would you hit it? Would you hit it for the money?
Is she a beautiful model? Does she deserve to be a Victoria's Secret model?
Yeah, I don't see why
Basically,
not.
off of just looks.
So is she getting? Are you saying she's getting the job because she has Down syndrome?
Yeah. Does she have a job because of her?
Are they
Big
trying to
move.
like? They're trying to be progressive and.
Are they
like,
trying to be progressive, or is she actually
I think if there,
Victoria's Secret material?
I'll answer that. I think if there were scales, if like she's getting a job because they want to be PC, or if she's getting a job because it's actually beautiful.
It's probably California 4.
Whoa. She's a Down syndrome 9. Okay. I think the scales would be tipping more
She's
to.
a Down syndrome 10, bro. What are you talking
She's a
about?
I've seen some Downsy downs.
Yo, what are you looking at online, dude?
This is
Yo.
I'm not being. If there were scales, I think she's more hot than PC.
Did you look at these pictures, bro?
I saw them. Yeah.
Let me show you.
I think if she wasn't hot at all, they wouldn't just put her up there because there's a lot of Down syndrome girls to choose
So
from.
you think she's more Victoria?
this.
Look at her face. She literally. Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, that one. She's like, they're freeing me. Well, okay, why are you
Yeah.
zooming into that? She's like, they took the bag off my head. Yo.
Yo, okay, we gotta post these pictures.
So, yeah, that one right there was the one that scared me. Like, huh?
Dude,
Yeah, a little bit. I don't
Like she's surprised.
Katy Perry looking kind of.
Kind of. That one, I was like a child. That's a child. That's what Damien sent me.
Yeah.
That's a child.
That's not like that's a regular model.
I don't think she.
whose penis was that?
But you know what's actually.
Down
You did have a
syndrome
seer
9, bro.
picture.
What?
That was weird. No, I think it's actually really cool that she's doing this. Only because, can you imagine like when actual models get up there and people talk shit, people get on the internet, whatever. She's putting
You
herself
think
out
she's
there.
brave?
Yes, like and that she's actually the realest kind of brave.
Wow, Craig. This is one I will actually.
What if she's?
Dude.
I'll agree with you with.
You're in love, bro.
She's gonna see a bunch of hate. Even us joking earlier, she's gonna see all that shit and
She's
just,
gonna see it, yeah,
but have to
she's-
take it.
I see.
What's up with you, man? What's up with you, man?
He's like, I was following you, and then you just said that.
I said
And I'm out.
have to take the vitriol. That's brave to up the dead ass.
I wish I had more context of like how like how not how much Down syndrome, but
Because you got a lot.
How
She got a lot.
severe? How severe it is? You know.
Yeah, I think Down syndrome is Down syndrome, bro.
So
I'd love to see like her interview and then like read the words on the article. Just what do you think they'd say in the article? Just
I mean, I just
a
don't
lot
know.
of U's and H's.
So, Devin, do you think she's beautiful?
Yo, chill.
I mean, Craig's Down syndrome 9 earlier was like pretty spot on.
Like sexy?
Really? A
Even?
9?
She could probably. She could probably be a 10, bro. A Down syndrome Texas 10. You know what I'm saying?
A DTT?
Why you put this in different category?
You have to.
A
You have to.
DSTT.
She's a DS double T?
Yes. You have to put it in different categories. You have to. You can't put her in a regular category of a regular girl.
What's a Down syndrome like?
Equivalent
New
to a
York?
regular?
What's a Down syndrome like New York?
New York?
Yeah, like in New York.
I don't know what they look like over there.
You
Yeah,
said-
New York's
You
crazy.
said Texas.
has to be.
Oh. She's a Down syndrome
why
9. Probably a regular 6.
Down syndrome Texas.
I just can't believe you. I can't believe you have. I can't believe you have a Down syndrome scale. Like,
Well, the higher...
Yeah, I'm surprised as well.
Because I can't put them in the same category.
well, the thing is,
It's not
like,
fair
why?
to them.
Like, when do you find time to check out Down syndrome people? Like, because there's not a lot. Not a lot of Downs.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like, I feel
There's a lot
like the
of people
9
that
is
are
just
down,
like
but
off
not
of
like
like how big the boner gets. You know what I'm saying?
So when I was sending y'all pictures
What's up with you?
last night, how did that make
That's
y'all
not
feel?
whose winner that was.
So I went to the hub, did my research. She's definitely a 9, Downsy. I didn't really feel anything, to be honest, because like when you
Not the
know,
superhero one?
when you know, no, not the superhero one.
Okay.
When you know they're kind of like something's up with them, don't you lose attraction?
You feel like you're taking advantage of them?
I hate that part. And I just feel like it's just it really is that taking advantage. Yeah,
Because
that's
you
what
think
it is.
you think that she
That's what it
can't
is.
make good decisions by herself.
Mhm. It's
Yeah,
a little
so
bit of
she-
shame too.
So what you're saying is you don't think she deserves love.
Not you, Craig.
Not my love.
a little bit.
So she doesn't deserve you. You're too good for her.
I'm too good for
What
most
you
people.
just said? That's what you just said, right?
Yeah, this guy. It just wouldn't be right to recreate.
What if she's a beautiful
I gotta
person?
cut that. I gotta cut that.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'd have to see how how she
severe it
interacts. You know,
How down she is. This is really fucked up. That you guys I'm being dead serious. Y'all are dying. Veins and shit. Like,
dude, you're.
Fuck you, dude.
I don't. I'm admitting I don't know. Therefore, I would love to learn. While you guys,
like, really down or just like barely.
I'm being serious. I'm inquiring here. You guys are wilding.
How down is too down, though? You know. That's the question.
Like, baby, are you down,
Yeah, how
down,
far
down,
down are
down, down?
I'd probably text her if I swiped left, right on her. I probably hit her with a message. It's like the little emoji of the down sign and the question.
Yo, what is up with you, dude?
Joke time, right? Comedy style,
It's not
right?
even like that funny, but like
Damn, that's hilarious.
No, but good for her. Good for her, though. Good
Honestly.
for her.
She's
Yeah.
really brave. That's
Yeah.
not a lie. She's like, that's.
all jokes aside,
All jokes aside, she's a real life 10.
yeah. You can't deny
It's
it.
10 in our hearts.
You mean like a regular person 10? No.
Regular person 10, though.
Just 10 in here.
Inside and out.
Out of 100.
What's her name again? She's Spanish too, right?
She is Spanish.
Yeah.
Her name's
Yeah,
like,
that's what it is.
Sofrita Bonita or something.
Sofrita bonito.
Oh,
Downita. All right.
Speaking of minorities.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's too wild. That's too
Go ahead.
wild.
Speaking of minorities, Pete Carroll stands up and,
Yeah, just Pete Carroll.
yeah, he stands up at the owners' meeting.
Can you repeat that like with a little way more energy?
Calls,
Yeah, with energy.
Pete
calls,
Carroll.
calls all the owners racist. Calls
Pete
every-
Carroll called a bunch of owners racist?
He didn't call them
He
racist.
didn't call them racist. He practically called them.
What'd he do?
There's just a bunch of strong undertones in his.
Okay, this is what he said. He said we can't have the Rooney Rule. The Rooney Rule is not going to
Want me
be
to read it?
effective. Yeah, go ahead and
I
read
can-
it
I can
exactly
read
what
it.
he said.
Oh,
'Cause I'm going to butcher.
all feelings, no facts.
Okay, Pete Carroll called out NFL owners during the league's meetings last week, saying hiring of minority candidates won't improve until owners accept that there are candidates out there different than themselves, a source told.
What do y'all think, guys? I got an opinion, but I want you to go first.
Basically, he's saying the owners are racist.
Okay.
He's saying hire people that not necessarily you, like.
Okay.
Yeah, says the old white guy that's
This
been
dead
a
guy's
Seahawks
body's
head
eyes are
coach for
open.
how many years?
10
Right.
plus.
They just traded away their black quarterback for a white one. Come on,
For Drew Lock?
They won that deal. 'Cause he's
like
white.
the whitest, the whitest quarterback.
He
they could-
does.
But he's got swagger to him.
He do be got like a little Logan kind of feel, huh? My cousin.
So I mean, like
Love you,
Your
Logs.
boss someday, Greg.
that
Calm
Pete,
down.
that Pete Carroll.
Yeah, that Pete Carroll that said Kaepernick should get a job in the NFL, but then like whenever they said, "Hey," when Kaepernick said, "Hey, let me go come work out," he's like,
So not a job here.
I didn't, that's not what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
have
some
Russell
people.
Wilson, yeah.
We got some guys. So do you
No.
y'all think we should
What the hell was that?
no. Do y'all think we should have more black head coaches just cuz?
Just cause.
Just cause.
That's what he's
Why,
basically
what's the-
saying.
No, not just cause.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
He said just cause.
That's what he's saying.
No, he's not saying just cause. He's saying,
He's saying they should hire more
There's-
people that's not them.
I think
No,
there
he's
should
saying
be
there's
more
people
black
out
head
there-
coaches.
Do you think that?
Yeah.
Just because?
that are
Not
not,
just because, but I mean, like,
There's people out
I-
there that are not like. That are
I just
Different
want. I think he.
colored
I
skin.
think he just wants
pretty much.
them to be aware. You know, like that those guys are equal.
So here's my problem with that. Any job you go to, man, anywhere in this country, you got to hire the best guy you think for the spot. And in the end, you're the owner of the business. Each team is a business. So if you're the owner, you're gonna if you run in a damn restaurant, I'm not gonna hire some guy just because I think he's someone. I'm gonna hire him if he's a good. If I can look at his background history and see if he's the best candidate available.
Yeah, but why has stats proven that he's mostly white?
Most of the coaches?
Yeah, most coaches are
So
white.
there's a huge part of it being you have to prove yourself, which a lot of those white coaches did, And another part of it, unfortunately, is this. This business is literally about who you know. Why is John Elway president of football operations in Denver? Because he was the guy there. It's
Let's
about who
change
you
it.
know.
Let's change it, bro. Let's change the world.
I don't think you should
That's
change
what Pete
shit.
Carroll's fighting for.
But I don't think you should change shit because it's PC.
Just not in Seattle.
I think you should hire guys that should be
Come here.
the offensive coordinator of the Buccaneers.
Byron Leftwich.
He should be a head coach. The head coach. He's now.
Yeah.
No, you
No,
sure?
it's Todd Bowles.
no, Todd
Oh,
Bowles.
Top
Top
Bowl.
Bulls. I'm sorry.
See, Todd Bowles should not get another chance. He's lost so many times. Other guy, Eric
Dude.
Bieniemy. He should be a head coach. There are guys that have proven. The Chiefs offensive coordinator.
Dude, Todd Bowles is a Jet legend.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Pretty sure he lost games on purpose too.
I think the Cincinnati Bengals kept Marvin Lewis there for 11 years to prove that they had one coach that was black.
That maybe black coaches aren't the way.
Mm.
You mean you stick with him?
My bad. I was just finishing your sentence.
Uh,
What you were about to say.
I don't know. I just don't care. You know, like
For equality.
it's the NFL, dog.
Yeah, you
Niggas
don't kill for
police.
equality.
It's niggas police. It doesn't matter. You know, we're gonna get our
You're-
meals.
You're
we're gonna
buying
be good.
people. Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
You saying you're buying people?
Well, we in free agency.
Yeah, technically. Did
By
you
the
watch
services.
the documentary by Colin Kaepernick?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
C-Cap.
It's real.
He's gonna get signed.
he's been pegged
He's been paid.
to be the starter.
Yeah, to be the starter. And
Johnny Manziel will come back too.
where's he going to be starting?
Peg.
No. What team, dude?
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
I put him on the Seahawks.
San Francisco.
Now I put him on the Seahawks. Now,
Just kidding.
yeah,
No.
no, yeah, Trey Lance.
kidding.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Put him on the Texans.
No, I like
Nah,
Davis
dude.
Mills.
Yeah, Davis Mills showed some
Put
promise.
him on the Jaguars.
He would have been the number one quarterback this year. He would have got drafted this year, which is kind of cool.
Can you get redrafted?
Can you just go back in there? I mean, we got him for nothing, like a third round, right?
So how do you feel about reparations?
Reparations.
Reparations.
You hear about that, Aaron? You
No.
hear about this? You know about this? You guys hear about this?
How much
Talk
money
about
is it?
reparations.
What is it? Oh my god.
In California, they want to give reparations. They have a whole committee to give reparations back to black people, but you have to be able to prove you can trace
Yeah,
your
that
lineage
you're
to slavery.
descendant of slavery.
You can't be you can't be like come from Africa or Haiti or whatever. You have to come from slavery in America.
They don't
California,
have
they
how
don't.
much
So
money
what
that
do
you're
you
going to
get?
receive,
Yeah, they don't
Yet-
know what you're gonna get yet. they
and there's
wanna
only
do it.
6% of black people in California that
Actually qualify.
But is this a good use of our tax dollars?
California's.
Are they gonna get
Well, it's federal.
like what paid what like
That's state.
It's not federal.
It's
It's
state.
state. It's
So then
definitely
we're
state.
good.
what their ancestors made?
Yeah, we're good for now. But like
Uh,
when
Oh, no,
Texas
'cause
turns
they're
blue,
slaves, so they make anything.
they have to
what are
be
you gonna
been
do?
slaves.
You know,
Basically get some back pay for
Yeah, pretty much.
I like-
long overdue back pay.
I like the free college idea. That's in one of the things. One of the things, the options was free college. That way, we don't have to actually, because the colleges are making shit tons of money.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
So
talking
just give
about?
them free college.
I'm talking about
I'm
a
fine with that.
dude. I'm
Is-
talking about
Nowadays,
fucking
you don't even need college.
a buffet gift card to CC's all day, every day
That's what they
for
do.
the
That's
rest-
what the.
for the
That's
rest
what
of
they
your
deserve.
life.
Oh, for your rest. Oh, okay.
For the rest of your life, CC's one card.
I don't think
though, one
CC's
card.
can afford that.
Only
Yeah,
one
I don't
card.
think CC's gonna be around too much longer.
You just pull out reparations and then CC's.
Chuck E. Cheese, like
That's actually
a terrible idea.
that's a good idea, dude. Who doesn't love CC's, dude?
They're already poisoning my people.
CC's.
CC's.
What does CC's ever do?
CC's
Plus,
has
They'd be
low
getting
quality
government funded,
cheese.
so they'd stop closing down everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
y'all tripping.
Dude, you don't like
Save
CC's?
Can you imagine the lines that will be in there around the buffet table? They'll be out
Dude,
out
how many
the
black
store.
people do you? How many black people do you see going to CC's?
They will be once they get that free CC's card. No, the buffet's only from 12 to 4. So what are you talking
Nah,
about?
dude.
One black person.
all
Buffet's
day.
like buffet's
All
all
day.
day, dude.
Oh.
CC's nothing but buffet.
Dave,
Double
what is it,
Daves.
Double Daves.
Yeah.
Come on, no.
God, dude, they got you messed up.
Y'all are messed up.
Start having
CC's, y'all need to chill.
What's wrong with CC's?
No, it's
dude?
not like I said like
Reparation-
Popeyes.
It's a lot of food. It's not just one meal. It's a whole buffet.
No.
dude. They just
That's what
keep
I'm
saying. No.
pumping pies,
Reparations
bro.
need to be college.
Dude, you can have salad.
Yeah,
Salad.
watching
They
them
have-
calories.
You got pasta.
They have the pasta. They have brownies.
Dude, they have the brownie pizza, dude.
Dude, and they have the cinnamon rolls too.
Yeah, those are good.
Cinnamon rolls.
And they have fountain drinks.
Dude, they have pizza with macaroni on it.
And some of them even have arcades.
Yeah, they have like a gumball.
They
What you gonna have to pay for?
Okay, we getting free
Reparations
pizza.
card, dude. Free pizza.
You getting free pizza. You should be able to pay for some deer hunting.
I
You
don't-
know, or
Or
a race.
hydro
Yeah.
boat. What's that one called?
When
Yeah.
you're on a jet ski or whatever.
No, yeah, like you're doing this shit and you're driving it. I forgot what it's called. Those are the games back
Or
in the day.
Tekken.
Yeah.
Tekken 2.
Or a little crane game, you know.
Crane game.
So
The crane games nowadays are hoe shit. Y'all seen them? They got like PCs and iPhones and you're not winning them hoes.
Yeah, you get
You
it.
can't
Like,
reach back there.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's some hoe shit now, dude. They're they're like putting
And then
circle
when you
things.
go down, that claw doesn't even close all the way. Just-
Yeah,
and
they're
then
putting
it
circle things in the claws like just a rectangle. Like what the fuck?
And they
Yeah.
spray it with like spam before you, or Pam before you go down. Before it goes down.
yeah.
Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, reparations. So you down for reparations?
I don't,
If
I don't,
I'm a part of it,
yeah, I don't know if I qualify.
You
for
down
it.
for reparations?
You definitely don't qualify, dude. You're McCreakin.
Yeah, dude, you have
Y'all
Nazi
motherfuckers had
lineage, bro.
slaves.
I do have Nazi lineage, so
So like that cancels out, my dude.
Hi! So I'm half black, but my black side is like a quarter slave and a quarter Caribbean. So that's
A quarter slave? How are you a quarter slave?
because Hicks is a white name.
so how much would you get paid? How would you get? How much?
That's
would
what I'm
you
saying.
get
I
compensated?
don't think I qualify.
Nah, dude, you have too much conflict in your blood.
I don't think
You can't
there's
have
anything
Nazi
pure.
and a slave. at
But
the
there's
same
nothing
time.
pure anymore. You guys have Jewish in your blood. You don't see me.
I'm not,
It's not
dude.
proven.
You can tell by the nose, guys.
not
Come
proven.
on.
My nose is fine. My nose is cute.
You might have. You have beaks.
I don't have a beak.
You have a
I got a
triangle.
regular nose.
You got a pyramid.
Just look at a regular.
You got like a. That's and you have a pyramid as well. Like that shit's square at the end. Like, I don't know what's going. Like if y'all laid down next to each other, it'd be little pyramids, and then they were just like.
I'm
over the
fucking
top.
Giza, you know? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, great. Well, you're balding.
Yeah,
that's
dude?
and that's my white
You
side.
freaking Nazi.
That's the white masters getting over one last thing over my black side.
Jeez.
You gonna steal that women? Well, I'm gonna take this lineup. You know.
Snort, you fucking stormtrooper. Anyways. What else we got?
It's been fun.
Yeah, this has been insult to injury, guys.
That was a good.
Crazy Nazi.
Nine.
We love you. What's her name?
These flying. It's
No.
Sonita Bonita.
Sonita Bonita Downita.
Yeah. Dam.
We love you.
Downita.
It's been a great.
I told Damien, Sonita looked kind of like, I know Damien likes her because she looked kind of like Corey Chase, just less abs. You know Corey Chase.
No, you
know,
started naming off all these names. I'm like,
No,
who
Corey-
the hell are these people?
Corey Chase, glasses chick, Luke Longley, you know.
All right. Anyways, it's been a good episode of Insult to Injury.
Anything helps.
Remember to insult those comments and enter that like button. We out of here.